Imagine spending your entire life chasing one dream.
Played in for Cristiano Ronaldo to score.
Early this morning,
And Real Madrid are halfway back.
when you knocked
It's him again. It's always him.
Not 1 year, not 10 years, 40 years. 40 years of discipline. 40 years of waking up before everyone else. 40 years of choosing training over comfort. And then one day, you walk off the field without the ending everyone hoped for. No trophy, no fairy tale, just silence. And I couldn't stop asking myself one question. If the trophy never comes, does the journey become meaningless? Because if your answer is, I don't know, then this video isn't about Ronaldo. It's about us. Welcome on Raw with Sneha. I am your host Sneha Desai, and I am here to share inspiring stories that transform my life. If you're here for growth, transformation and evolvement, this space is for you. Go hit that subscribe button and become a part of Raw community. Can I ask you something? When was the last time you celebrated yourself without achieving something first? Think about it. Think about it. जब हम बच्चे थे तब ये पूछा जाता था कितने मार्क्स आए. किसी ने ये नहीं पूछा कि आज सीखने में मज़ा आया कि नहीं. जब हम बड़े हुए तब ये पूछा गया कि तुम्हारी सैलरी कितनी है, तुम शादी कब कर रहे हो, हाउ मेनी फॉलोअर्स डू यू हैव, डिड यू बाय अ हाउस येट, डिड योर बिजनेस ग्रो, डिड योर रील गो वायरल. इट्स ऑलमोस्ट लाइक कि हम ये सोचने लगे कि हमारी पूरी ज़िंदगी ये एक बड़ी सी स्कोर बोर्ड है और हमें ये पता ही नहीं चला कि हम ये बिलीव करने लगे आवर वर्थ लिव्स ऑन दैट स्कोर बोर्ड. Be honest, have you ever opened Instagram, seen someone your age getting engaged, buying their dream home, launching a successful startup, traveling the world and suddenly तुम्हें तुम्हारी ज़िंदगी छोटी लगने लगी. तुम्हारी ज़िंदगी में कुछ भी चेंज नहीं हुआ. Only the comparison did. And that's the scary part. We are no longer chasing dreams. We are chasing proof and validation. Proof that we are successful. Proof that we are enough. Proof that we are not falling behind. And I don't think we even realize we are doing it. Can I tell you something where this really hit me? Content creation. जब मैंने वीडियोस बनाना शुरू किए मुझे सच में बहुत पसंद आता था. I genuinely loved it. I wasn't checking analytics. I wasn't refreshing Instagram every 10 minutes. I wasn't comparing myself to anyone. I simply loved creating. Then something slowly changed. I started checking views, likes, shares, follower count, reach, and without realizing it, I had stopped creating. I had started competing. Maybe you've experienced this too. Maybe it wasn't content for you. Maybe it was your job. Maybe आपका relationship. Maybe it was your business. Maybe somewhere along the journey, you fell in love with the outcome and forgot why you started. Psychologists say that there are two kinds of motivation. एक मोटिवेशन जो बाहर से आता है, इसे कहते हैं एक्सट्रेंसिक मोटिवेशन. एग्जाम्पल पैसा, रिकग्निशन, स्टेटस, अवार्ड्स, ट्रॉफीज. और दूसरा जो अंदर से आता है विच इज़ कॉल्ड इंट्रेंसिक मोटिवेशन. सो क्यूरियोसिटी, ग्रोथ, पर्पस, लव फॉर द क्राफ्ट इट्सेल्फ. एंड हियर्स व्हाट फैसिनेटेड मी. एक्सटर्नल मोटिवेशन गेट्स यू स्टार्टेड. आप इससे शुरू कर सकते हो बट इंटरनल मोटिवेशन इज वॉट कीप्स यू गोइंग इन द लॉन्गर रन. थिंक बैक टू वाई यू स्टार्टेड योर करियर, वाई यू स्टार्टेड योर बिजनेस, वाई यू बिकेम अ क्रिएटर, वाई डिड यू चूज दैट प्रोफेशन. Was it because you genuinely loved it, or has that quietly been replaced by maybe are you looking forward to more of promotions, your next milestone, the next trophy? Because purpose doesn't disappear overnight. It disappears quietly. One comparison at a time, one promotion at a time, one like at a time, until one day you wake up having achieved everything you once wanted and somehow it still doesn't feel like enough. और बहुत सारे लोग in their late 20s and 30s feel this. They are doing a lot of things. They have achieved a lot of things, but they still feel empty. Why? Because achievement and fulfillment are not the same thing. The promotion feels exciting for 2 weeks. The salary increase becomes normal. The followers keep growing, but why does peace keep shrinking? And then we replace this feeling by saying that maybe the next milestone will make me happy. The next promotion will make me happy. The next business goal, the next trophy, the next achievement will make me happy. But what if we have been looking in the wrong place all along? What if enough was never hidden inside the trophy? And then Ronaldo said something that completely changed the way I looked at all this. So Ronaldo said,
Independientemente de lo que pase mañana, saldrá de aquí Cristiano con la conciencia tranquila. Pero no 100%, 1000. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque en la vida, en el fútbol, yo he dado todo lo que tenía.
I didn't give 100%, I gave 1000%. That line stayed with me because I don't think he was talking about football anymore. He was talking about life. And I realized something. At the end of our lives, I don't think we are going to ask ourselves, did I win every time? हम ये पूछने वाले हैं, did I give everything I had? Those are two completely different questions. Because here's the truth. The world only sees your results. It sees the trophy, the promotion, the salary, the followers, the medals. But only you know whether you left something on the table, whether you played it safe, whether fear made your decisions, whether you stopped trying because someone else got ahead. And maybe that's where regret comes from. Not from losing, but from knowing you never truly gave yourself a chance. Think about the last few years of your life. Is there a dream you quietly gave up on? A business you wanted to start? A book you wanted to write? A relationship you wanted to fight for? A version of yourself that you've been postponing? Because here's what is interesting. Most people think purpose is about finding the right career or finding your passion. I don't think it is. I think purpose is much simpler than that. Purpose is giving your whole self to what truly matters to you. Whether you're raising your child, building a business, healing yourself, creating art, teaching, playing football, purpose isn't about what you do. It's about how deeply you do it. And this is where I think Ronaldo's story became so powerful. I don't know what was going on in his mind. Only he knows that. But from the outside, it feels like something changed. Maybe there was a time where he played to prove he was the best. Today, it feels like he plays because football has become a part of who he is. There's a huge difference. One is chasing a result, a outcome कि हमें क्या चाहिए, और दूसरा is expressing an identity. And I think this is where excellence is born. Excellence isn't something you achieve, it's someone you become. A trophy can be taken away. A title can disappear. Maybe you won't have that job after a few years. Records get broken, but the discipline, the character, the resilience, the person you become while chasing excellence, no one can take that away from you. Maybe that's why some people keep showing up even when there is no guarantee they'll win. There's a psychologist named Abraham Maslow who spoke about something called self-actualization. Most of us know this pyramid: food, safety, love, recognition. But at the very top is something beautiful: becoming the fullest version of yourself. Not because the world approves, but because that's something that you want to become. And that's what we witness in people who dedicate their entire lives mastering something. Not just Ronaldo, Roger Federer, Kobe Bryant, Serena Williams. At some point, they stop asking, how many trophies can I win? And start asking, how true can I stay to my skill, to my art, to my craft? And that's the shift. And that shift changes everything. Because you're no longer chasing applause, validation, seeking those trophies. You're chasing alignment. We stop creating because people don't like our posts. We stop dreaming because people don't understand us. We stop trying because the results don't come fast enough. Maybe the problem isn't that we've lost motivation. Maybe we've forgotten our true nature. And then I asked myself one question that made me really uncomfortable. If Instagram removed likes tomorrow, would I still create content? If nobody ever complimented your work again, would you still love what you do? If no promotion was waiting for you, would you still become better? Because your answer might tell you whether you're chasing purpose or chasing proof and validation. And I think that's the biggest lesson Ronaldo has given me. Not how to win, not how to become successful, but how to keep showing up again and again and again. Even when the scoreboard isn't on your side, maybe that's the real victory. Not lifting another trophy, but reaching a place where the trophy no longer defines you, where your peace doesn't depend on applause, where you show up for purpose and not presence, where your identity doesn't depend on your outcome, where you can honestly look back and say, I gave everything I had, not 100%, but 1000%. And maybe that's all life ever asks for. Not perfection, just constant showing up. So maybe शायद अभी आपको ये जॉब करना पड़ रहा है because you need the money, you need that recognition, you need those trophies. That's absolutely okay. But eventually, I urge you to channelize this into something that truly matters to you, something that is your purpose, because that is going to help you live a fulfilled life. And one day, that money or that trophy wouldn't matter to you because your heart and your soul is actually happy doing what you really do. So before we end this video, I want you to think about one question. Not what trophy am I chasing? Ask yourself, if nobody was keeping the score, if nobody was watching, would you still choose this life? Because if the answer is yes, I think you found something far more valuable than success. You have found purpose. And here's what I want to leave you with. One day, your job title will change. Your followers will change, your bank balance will change. Even your achievements will slowly become stories. But the person you became while chasing those dreams, that stays. The world may remember your trophies, but your soul will always remember who you became while chasing them. And maybe that's the whole victory that truly lasts.